as I shared before, this morning we're going to be engaging in an ancient way of engaging with Scripture. It's known as Lectio Divina. So there won't be a homily. And instead, I have invited 4 people to meditate on a particular passage during all of this week. So there are 4 people who have put themselves into this place of spiritual practice for this week for our benefit. I've given them the passage, Janice and I chose this one out of a couple, and the passage is Psalm 109, verses 21 to 26. You're going to hear the same passage 4 times. And the 4 people will come in turn, with spaces of silence in between. They will come and share the reading from the version of Scripture that's spoken to them. I don't know which versions they've chosen, but they will be sharing just the reading from their hearts, from their souls, as the Spirit of God has led them this week. So I'm inviting you to hold them in this vulnerable space. And I'm inviting you to be open to the Spirit of God leading you. Listen for the voice of the Spirit in the Scripture. Listen for the voice of the Spirit in the person reading. Listen for the voice of the Spirit in your own soul. The readings will be led without the text on the screen. So I'm inviting you to listen with your heart. Listen for a word or a phrase that resonates for you. During this process, there will be silence, and there will be time for you to pray, time for you to meditate, and there'll also be some time at the end of it where I'll be guiding you that this is a time for prayer, or this is a time for meditation. After the 4th reader and the 4th little time of silence, the words of the passage will go up on the screen in the version that we normally read from each week. And they will stay there for a little while. And I'm going to invite you to meditate on them and listen for God's voice in the reading. Listen for the comfort in the words. Listen for the challenge in the words. Listen for the love in the words. As I said before, you will then have an opportunity to sit silently in prayer. Pray silently in your innermost to God as you feel led. Pray with God as you feel led. There'll then be a little time which I would call contemplation. So meditation, prayer, and then contemplation, where I'll be inviting you to think about, where does this lead you from here, out of this space? Who is it leading you to be? What is it leading you to do? So today I'm just inviting you to be open to the Spirit of God here with us this morning. So in preparation, before our first reader, I'm going to invite you to sit silently. I'm going to invite you to get comfortable. Sit how you are most comfortable. Open your body up to receive is my invitation to you. Unfold your arms, uncross your legs. And I'm going to invite you to take your hands and just place them on your legs. Maybe turn them over as a sign that you're ready to receive. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. Breathe in. Gently exhale. Breathe in again. And again, gently exhale. You may be aware of particular noises. You may be aware of particulars of the silence. Let them be. And one more time, I invite you to breathe in and exhale. We'll have our first reader.
Hundred and 9, verses 21 to 26, and I'm reading from the Message. O God, my Lord, step in. Work a miracle for me. You can do it. Get me out of here. Your love is so great. I'm at the end of my rope, my life in ruins. I'm fading away to nothing, passing away. My youth gone, old before my time. I'm weak from hunger and can hardly stand up. My body, a rack of skin and bones. I'm a joke in poor taste to those who see me. They take one look and shake their heads. Help me, oh help me, God, my God. Save me through your wonderful love.
O sovereign Lord, deal well with me for your name's sake. Out of the goodness of your love, deliver me, for I am poor and needy, and my heart is wounded within me. I fade away like an evening shadow. I am shaken off like a locust. My knees give way from fasting. My body is thin and gaunt. I am an object of scorn to my accusers. When they see me, they shake their heads. Help me, O Lord my God. Save me in accordance with your love.
I'm reading Psalm 109, 21 to 26 from the New King James Version. But you, O God the Lord, deal with me for your name's sake. Because your mercy is good, deliver me. For I am poor and needy, and my heart is wounded within me. I am gone like a shadow when it lengthens. I am shaken off like a locust. My knees are weak through fasting, and my flesh is feeble from lack of fatness. I also have become a reproach to them. When they look at me, they shake their heads. Help me, O Lord my God. O save me according to your mercy.
O Lord, my Lord, act on my behalf for your name's sake. Because your steadfast love is good, deliver me. For I am poor and needy, and my heart is pierced within me. I am gone like a shadow at evening. I am shaken off like a locust. My knees are weak through fasting. My body has become gaunt. I am an object of scorn to my accusers. When they see me, they shake their heads. Help me, O Lord my God. Save me according to your steadfast love.
The words of the passage are now going to go up on the screen. I invite you to meditate on them, or on a phrase that as you've heard it read in a different way than what's on the screen. Let the passage speak to you. I invite you to remember that the passage was written by a king. Even kings become poor and needy. I invite you to think about, where are you poor and needy? I invite you to meditate on, where is your heart wounded or pierced? I invite you to meditate on where you feel like a locust, easily brushed off, swept aside. Or how would you word that? Where do you feel scorned? What is keeping you awake at night or unable to eat? Where do you need God to help or to act? How do you know God's steadfast love? Just take some time to meditate. I invite you now to take some time just in silence to pray. Finally, I invite you to contemplate. Where is this drawing you to? When you're ready, you can open your eyes.